Guys, it's Dawn here, and here's a little update on my 110-gallon stock tank pond. Here it is. Been trying to find a lot of plants to go with everything. I found these really cute little buckets. I was gonna use them for like tools and stuff, you know, handy stuff that to have on hand, and then I just stuck this guy in here because he's so pretty. Got some driftwood on there that I need to secure still. I got the water hyacinths, Lowigia, and leaf arrowhead plant, different ones of my air plants. Got a fern up here, and then this fern, another air plant. This I'm hoping will make it. It's a Venus flytrap, and never too successful with those, but they need full sun, which I can provide, and lots of water, which now that it is next to a pond, I will be able to provide. So I'm going to try really hard to keep those alive. This is my heart Hoya, and in here I have some I don't know how you say it, Ricky. I have it contained right now. I love this plant, but it goes all over the place. So I have it contained in here. That little guy that just escaped, that was duckweed. This here is duckweed. And I'm trying to keep everyone contained in here. This is Hornwort. And look at these little guys all nosy as I'm trying to show you guys the plants. Hornwort is really nice, but I'm still actively working on the whole pond, and so I'm in here constantly, and I'm just tearing up my plants. So for right now, I'm just trying to keep them contained, keep them safe and out of the way. So they are just in these little buckets, and they float. So it just sits very nicely up there. These little containers, I have the guys that I put into a substrate. You can't see that substrate right now. I think that one is just sand, and I'm experimenting with different ones. So this one has clay, the pressed clay, and also I think some rocks, because the clay wasn't heavy enough to hold down the plant, so I threw a few little rocks in there, which is just those rocks. I have a planter down there. Can't really see it well. It's a rectangular one, and that has a sand bed. So that one has plants on the back edge against the wall. So that has some baby plants in there, and then mostly it's a sand bed because some of the fish like to play in the sand. So I got a little sandbox for them there. I have different types of rocks over here. That down there is some eggshell, and oh, so overall, let's see. Overall, it looks like this so far. Still a work in progress, and these guys are doing well. Let's see if I can focus on them. Yeah, I want to focus. Guess it's focusing on the ones at the bottom. All right. That's my one fancy tail goldfish so far. We got an algae eater, mollies, cories. That's an albino cory, a peppered cory. I think that's my autosynclus. It's either the autosynclus or the algae eater. That's a baby swordtail, the mollies and platies, Dojo Loach. He's trying to eat this bloodworm down there, and he's kind of been struggling with it. I don't know if I need to. Oh, did he just slurp it up? I was about to say, I was going to intervene and pull it out of his mouth if he needed help, but I think he just slurped it up, so hopefully he's okay. The Yo-Yo Loaches that I got weren't very healthy, and I'm a little worried about them. I have a Yo-Yo Loach in there, my original Yo-Yo Loach, and he's big and fat and very healthy. There's some fake plants at the bottom there, just so that if there are any babies, then they can hide back there. There's rocks and a bunch of hides, different hides, all in the back. So the idea is that this whole back section over there is private area for them, for babies to hide and stuff like that, and I won't bother them. And then this section over here is to interact with me. So, you know, we'll stick our fingers in here and stuff like that, and they will come up. So you see how they're all coming? So they're already learning to come up, and so if they come over here, then they can interact with me, and if they don't want to interact with me, then they go to that back area, and I'm not gonna bother them back there. Well, unless I have to do maintenance and stuff like that. But so at least that's the idea. Oh, there's my Dojo Loach, one of the Dojo Loaches. I love those guys, they're so cool. These guys are so funny. The Corys. So I have peppered Cory, Julie Corys, and albino Corys, and they just run back and forth, and they're not chasing each other. They have different ones that play leader, and so it was my understanding that when you get a Cory, then you want to get a group of the same kind, but these guys are kind of running together. And then I have the albinos just that kind of just do their own thing and stuff, but I don't know, they pick and choose. There's the albino. So those two, oh, I think they're going to try to follow the group now. There they go, back over here again. I think they're just having fun, having a whole big area to like swim around in. I don't know, maybe I should make a little track for them. All right, I was going to show you the filter / waterfall system. So after playing around with making my own filters and stuff like that, I had this one. This is a pond filter, and this is a very strong one that is oversized for my little pond, but I like it. It's good, it's effective, it's keeping my waters clear and clean, it's easy. It is ugly, but you can't really see, but it's a big black box down there that my rocks are edging around. It pulls from the top to the bottom, top meaning the flat box and the top. I'd have to do a video in the daytime to let you guys see. This pole is adjustable, so you can make it go higher or lower depending. I settled on this height, and I settled on this type of spray. There's different sprayers that come with it, so I like this one because it's pretty, it sounds nice, and the water flow is gentle. I have little guys, and I don't want them to be totally swept away by the water. And as you can see, even over here, the guys at the bottom, they can choose to just stay still. They're not getting blown around, is what I'm saying. So that's all I wanted, is that something that wasn't going to just completely disrupt everything, and this one doesn't, so I'm happy about that. I still have a lot of work to do on this pond. I am not happy with it just yet, but it's been a lot of fun working on it. I still have a ton of different plants to try out and experiment with, see what works. I think this is a philodendron over here. Got some bamboo back there that's been with me forever, and I'm gonna see if they're gonna be happy now being in a pond. So there you go. Thanks for joining me, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.